Hey guys, my name is Kieth Groundwaller. I am a mechanical engineer for Williams, and Julie Groundwaller here in front is my daughter. And I'd like to start with a story about when Julie was 4. And I won't get into it. But when I was asked to do this, I'm looking at what they were asking, the information. I think I want our story in 5 minutes, and I started through it, and there's no way in 5 minutes I can give you my story. I've definitely taken the seat in front of you. So I'm going to give you a high-level overview real quick, and then I'll try to leave you with some points that something that I wish I had known at your age, or that I had known at your age. So that's where we're going to start. Going back, I grew up in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, based in Wolf Creek Pass. Lived there 25 years. Graduated from high school in '98. So as Julie lets me know all the time, I'm old. But I then went off to college because that's what you're supposed to do. Everyone said, yeah, go out to college, that's the next step. Spent 2.5 years in college working towards an engineering degree. No idea what I was doing, no idea even after 2.5 years in college what an engineer did. So it was kind of a pointless or a fruitless venture at that point. And kind of during that time, met a girl who's now my wife of 18 years, which is wonderful and all that. But I'm sorry, that's not off. There's not a button. Don't tell me what. But to change the subject, I'm going to go to. I met her. We dated for a little bit. Decided that we were going to get going in life. So I left school. Worked in restaurants for a few months. If you guys worked in restaurants full time, it's 80, 90 hours a week. It's good work. Some people love it. I have a lot of restaurateurs in my family. But you're married to it. That is your life. And so that wasn't for me. Anyway, so going back to it, got married. Went and did restaurants for a few months, working for my dad in North Carolina. We decided this isn't what we're doing. So brought my wife back to Colorado, to Pagosa, and was digging ditches, which is what I did most of my from age 11 on through college, pretty much. And so started digging ditches. Got into, through a series of events, plumbing. I was going to go help a golfing buddy of ours who was a plumber and needed help for a couple weeks, and a couple weeks turned into 7 years. During that time, I got my master's degree, or my master's license in plumbing. I'm still a current master plumber in Colorado, even though I'm not practicing. So got that finished and started my own business and had my own plumbing company, doing plumbing and for heating. If you guys have indoor heat systems or hydronic water AC systems, I used to put those in. And decided, just woke up one day and was like, this isn't exactly what I want to do. And that's not at all a shot. Plumbing's a great trade. Anyone that's looking at it, I would recommend it if it's an interest to you. But just wanted to do something else. So uprooted my family. We moved to Texas. Got into Texas A&M. Spent 4 years down there going to school. Finished my engineering degree. This is in my 30s, guys. So one point here: don't ever think it's too late to change and to find something that you love, that you really want to do. But we'll get back to that. Went back to college in my 30s, spent 4 years, graduated in 2015 with my mechanical engineering degree at the age of 36. And I then got a job with Williams in the Houston office. So spent 3.5 years working on huge mega projects, which was awesome. Projects were, a small project was $50 million, big projects were over $1 billion. These are awesome, cool stuff. And I'll never forget my first week out of college, and I go and I have an email come in, and I'm supposed to recruit a requisition, which is a purchase more or less, for $5 million worth of pipe. And I'm thinking, holy cow, I don't even know if I did $5 million in 14 years as a plumber. That's, it's just eye-opening. But it's cool, it's a lot of fun. And then my wife came to me one day about a year ago, and she said, hey, let's find a place to set roots. And I knew we didn't want to be in Houston long term. So I jumped online, found a job up here, and here we are. So we moved up here last winter, January. Love it here so far. That's kind of how I am here in front of you. But I want to go back to 1998 when I graduated, because this is what I'd like for some of you guys hopefully to take. And that is that I came up through school in Pagosa. I always had somewhere to be. I always had my class schedule was set. So at this time I'm in this class, this time I'm in this class. I was always a top student. I was always a top athlete. I always had, I'm going to practice on this day, I'm going to practice on this day. If it's off season, I got my group of friends, we're working out, we're training for the next season, and on and on and on. And there was always somewhere to be. So I never had to make any decisions about what I was doing with life. That was always set by parents, teachers, coaches, whatever it was. And maybe some of you guys are in the same boat, but I want to push to you guys, really start thinking about where you want to be in 5 years, in 10 years, whether that's college, not college, from my experience. I've done blue collar, working, making a living with my hands. I've done the white collar, working, making a living with my mind. Both of them have, there's pros and cons on both sides. So I'm not pushing anybody either way on that. But what I would push you to do is be intentional about what you're doing. Figure out what you want to do and what it's going to take to get there. And you know what? That's likely going to change. I think you guys are all underclassmen here, is that correct? That'll probably change before you even graduate high school. But you guys need to have a vision. You need to be moving in a direction. And that's kind of what I lacked coming out of high school. I went to college to be an engineer simply because everyone said, Keith, you're good at math and science. Go be an engineer. They make good money. Okay, well that sounds good to me. But again, I spent 2 years in college, just didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know what I wanted to do. And it took me a long time to kind of circle back around to that. And now here I am, an engineer, which is, but it took me a lot longer to get here than it should have. So anyway, I'm not going to push everybody to go to college. If you want to go get a professional degree and go through whatever the processes are, be an architect, be an engineer, be a lawyer, be a doctor, whatever, absolutely go for it. Don't, no hesitation there. But you know what, if you don't feel like that's what you want to do, or you don't know what you want to do, don't go to college just to rack up student loans, or to cost your parents money. If you have a vision, college is great. Make sure you follow that. But the big point here is figure out what you want to do. And as part of that, be willing to reach out, and that's something I never did. You've got people here today, you saw hundreds of people at the Career Expo this morning. These people were all taking time out of our day to come here and say, hey, this is where we are, this is how you get there, we're willing to help you guys. I've got business cards on me. If you want to catch me afterwards, I'll give you a business card. You can call me anytime if you've got questions on engineering or plumbing or custom home building. I've been home building for a few years. I'd be happy to talk to you about any of those, or just college experience, anything. Don't be afraid to reach out. There are people out there who want to help you. And nobody up here, I don't think, or anyone who's ever really been successful has done that without some help along the way. So be willing to accept that. That is probably the biggest thing that I missed in high school, is I just figured I'll get good grades, I'm successful, and all these things, and I'll figure it out when I get there. And I got there, and I didn't have a clue where to even start. And it wasn't anything, it wasn't an intelligence problem, it wasn't anything else. It was, I just don't have knowledge or experience. So just want to leave you with that, guys. Be willing to reach out. There's people who want to help you. Find the helpers out there and get to where you want to go.
Thank you. All right, so now we have Deputy James Miller, which we all see around.